Virgo, ye divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Virgo, make sure you stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Your angels are telling you not to be so serious right now because that serious energy is actually causing resistance. Right now, the fact that you got the Six of Swords and the Five of Cups here, it lets you know that that energy of us wanting, wishing, hoping, needing, you telling yourself, I really have to have this. If this doesn't happen, I'll be so upset. Being attached to the outcome is actually causing resistance, right? And this is something we all do. We've all been there. I will be happy when I'm rich, when I'm with my soulmate. But that when is the reason that we are not attracting what we want. Like attracts like, law of attraction. And this is something that we all fall victim to. But your angels and guides are telling you that this is the time for you to heal. So take some time for yourself. Take some time to heal physically, for example, enough sleep, enough food, enough water, but also spiritually, right? Because you're holding on to a lot of baggage. You're holding on to a lot of energy. You're holding on a lot of trauma. This trauma could be deep-rooted. Could come from your childhood. It could come from anywhere. But there's major resistance here that I'm picking up. Now, your angels are telling you that during this time frame, in order for you to go back to who you truly are, like really having that brain and heart coherence, remembering who you are, the time when you were confident, the time that you didn't take no for an answer, that ambition was there, that charismatic energy was there, that gung-ho energy, that almost like a phoenix rising out the ashes. You got to get yourself back in alignment, right? Getting in alignment, this is something easy peasy, but only if you know how to do it. Now, why do we want to be in alignment? Because when you're in alignment, you're fortunate, you're lucky, you're so magnetic, everything good happens for you, right? So it's just like, imagine if I can give you a magic pill, you take it, and everyone wants to date you. Everyone wants to give you a raise at work. Everyone wants to be your friend, right? That magic pill is being in alignment because that magnetic energy is actually up to 3 meters wide. It's measurable. It's not hocus pocus. This is peer-reviewed science. So when you walk in a room, people are like, wow, you're glowing. That's because you're so magnetic and you're in alignment. So first and foremost, don't be so serious. Second off, find something that you are passionate about. This is where your awareness has to go. This is a time for you to ask yourself, what is fun, right? So don't tell yourself, I will be happy later. You have to be happy now. Like attracts like, law of attraction. Your thinking, how you think and how you feel creates your state of being. Your state of being creates your reality. Your reality is what's in harmony with you. No matter how hard we try, kick, scream, try everything else, it doesn't work. We cannot bend this law, bend this rule. So what do? Play by this rule. It's awesome. So right now, Spirit's telling you, be happy and I'll make sure you're rich and with your soulmate. Great deal for me. So during this time frame, have faith and ask yourself, I'm not going to be serious and I'm not going to try to be realistic and analytical and pentacle and do what I think. None of that. Just ask yourself, what do you love doing? Like when you were a child, what did you like doing? Did you like playing outside? Did you like tea parties? Did you like, writing stories, like writing scripts and stuff? What did you like doing? Now, that's why I asked, because that inner child, that higher self knows it all. Like, for example, I know Alicia, her parents told me that when she was young, what she used to do? She used to, oh my goodness. So when people, oh man, she's going to kill me for saying this, but she's cute. But when she, people used to come over, she used to put on skits and plays with her brothers, right? So they used to put on like skits and plays. So she always wanted to be an entertainer, And it's crazy because she was so shy. Alicia's my wife, by the way. She was so shy that when I first met her, I had to literally talk her into going on to YouTube. Like she's such a beautiful empath, so sensitive. I'm an empath too, but I'll jump into the flames. But again, I brought her back to who she was. Now when you look at her. You guys seen her do her reads. Keep shining, baby. She's right back to her genuine, authentic self. And the reason I mention this is because as we grow older, a lot of brainwashing, influence, a lot of trauma that we deal with, all of a sudden we forget what we love in life and we just settle. And Spirit is telling you right now, this is a time for you to remember what you truly love. So for example, if you love, having tea parties, maybe you always want to entertain. Maybe you want to be someone who puts on events. If you always liked, writing scripts, maybe you want to be someone who does copywriting. If you like playing outside, maybe you want to be someone who, works outside. Maybe, work at a hiking store, anything, right? But you got to ask yourself, what do you love? What do you love? And right now, be passionate about it. Now, also do see here with that 3 of Cups that there is someone here that's just been waiting for you to find your heart coherence and trust yourself and get out of your comfort zone, because they are going to invite you to a function. This function could be a birthday party, this could be like a get together, but this is when you go there, things are going to change for you, right? So right now, Spirit is telling you, be in the present moment, gain your heart coherence. And when you go to this function, you're going to meet and network with someone. Now, this happened to my wife, Alicia, and I. We met at a birthday party. So right now, if that third party wasn't confident enough to feel like, hey, Vince and Alicia, they're, would be a great addition to this party, I wouldn't have met the love of my life. And right now, Spirit is telling you during this time frame, lead by example, Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. Don't be influenced or brainwashed by other people. Don't follow the mob, the trend, nothing. What do you love doing? And I'll give you an example. Like when I was younger, I loved learning about business, right? How old was I? Oh my goodness. I was young, man. I was like 12, 13. I grew up fast. When I was 12, 13, I was doing stuff that 18, 19-year-olds were doing. And why I say this is because at that age, because I had a sister that was 5 years older, so I was hanging with all them. And at that age, when people are like 17, 18, they're drinking, having fun, doing their thing. And I didn't care. I didn't care at all. I was into my martial arts. I just did my own thing. And I remember at a young age, I always wanted to just go to a bookstore and learn about business. And then finally I had enough. And I said, I'm tired of, spending my weekends doing something I don't want to do. And then I went down to the bookstore and I started reading and learning about business. And then I met all these other people that were, older than me, but they taught me the game. They taught me how to do business. And it changed my life, right? And right now, Spirit is telling you that the moment you start focusing on what you want to do, you'll be in the receiving mode. And when you're in that receiving mode, you will get downloads, insights, clarities. You'll basically get the cheat code of what to do next, right? All of a sudden, you'll meet with someone, network. And these things happen, right? This whole thing's a fractal holographic universe. Don't take it so seriously. And right now, Spirit is telling you to change your energy and change your life. I repeat, change your energy and change your life. And by not comparing yourself to others, which is the thief of joy, not being, tolerant, but actually being tolerant with others. Like, don't judge them, but be strict with yourself, right? Like, have self-discipline and don't be hard on yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself. By self-discipline, I mean, like, don't beat yourself up. Put extra unnecessary pressure on yourself. This is how we can avoid being serious, and this is how we can attract exactly what it is we're looking for. Now look at this. The two cards that come out, you got to ask yourself, there's 78 cards in the tarot. I pulled two. The first two that come out here for your second round was King of Cups and King of Wands. What does this mean? King of Wands, someone who's ambitious, charismatic, go-getter. King of Cups, someone who's empathic. You are someone that when you have your heart coherence and you're not so serious and you're just flowing and being who you truly are, that inner child, that higher self, you are someone that knows how to have a good time. You are someone who's very empathic. You're someone who's very coherent. You're someone who's very sympathetic, but you're also someone who doesn't take no for an answer. And when you remember who you truly are, you're going to see, wow, you are given so many new opportunities. Why is that? Because your angels are trying to remind you that they can only give you as much as you can handle. And right now, it is essential for you to regain your confidence, starting out by not being so serious, because you are the co-creator of your own reality, right? So right now, you are waiting for your angels to bring you all these opportunities, but your angels are waiting for you. And the moment that you realize this, that's when life speeds up and everything starts making sense. So during this time, Virgo, you got to understand that the happier you are, the more magnetic you are. The more magnetic you are, the more fortunate and lucky you are, right? And just life gets effortless rather than efforted. So ask yourself, what makes you happy? Don't wait for cause and effect. Become the cause and effect and watch your personality create your personal reality. All right, Virgo, I will pull a message from the universe for you right now and tie everything together. And right now they say perfect setting. So right now the universe wants you to focus on perfect setting. This is number 9. And let's see. So the message is, if you have a goal or vision, be sure to provide the right surroundings for that dream to flourish. Positive self-talk, affirmations, being kind to yourself, celebrating your talents and success. All of these create fertile soil for your dreams to take root and grow. Sometimes, when you push too hard, it can hinder the harmonious unfolding of the journey, right? Don't be so serious. Trust the process, relax, and allow nature to take its course. Belief and positive support is needed to accomplish your goal. Keep in mind, nature makes growing and blossoming look effortless, but the secret is in all the details: position, sun, soil, air, water, and nourishment. So make sure you are taking the steps necessary to attain your perfect environment. This is the time for you to invest in yourself. This is the time for you to find happiness in things around you. Don't tell yourself, I will be happy when an event takes place. Be grateful for your life right now. Be thankful, be excited. Why? Because that's the cheat code. You are going to attract energy, people, and opportunities that you're in harmony with. Use this like attracts like law of attraction. Life will be effortless rather than efforted. All right, Virgo, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, ciao.